Shaun Murphy carefully packs for his journey. He neatly combs his hair, then deliberately messes it up, a small but telling habit. After putting on his jacket, he steps outside, following an imaginary white line only he can see. As he walks through a field, he envisions children playing near an old school bus. A soccer ball suddenly rolls to his feet, triggering a painful childhood memory of being bullied. His younger brother had stepped in to protect him. Holding on to a piece of cloth from his past, Shaun boards a bus to San Jose Airport. Upon arriving, the airport's noise and chaos overwhelm him, but he remains focused. Suddenly, a boy named Adam falls, suffering a severe neck injury. A doctor on site attempts to stop the bleeding, but makes a critical mistake. Shaun steps in, calmly explaining the correct procedure. Using only the materials available, he improvises a one-way valve and stabilizes Adam. When asked who he is, Shaun introduces himself as a surgical resident at St. Bonaventure Hospital. Meanwhile, the hospital's board of directors deliberates Shaun's potential hiring. Dr. Marcus Andrews expresses skepticism, questioning whether someone with autism can handle the pressures of surgery. Dr. Aaron Glassman, the hospital's president, strongly advocates for Shaun, highlighting his savant syndrome and extraordinary abilities. He recalls first meeting Shaun and recognizing his unique way of analyzing complex medical situations. Vice President Allegra Aoki urges both men to keep emotions out of the decision. Shaun's future at the hospital remains uncertain. Within the hospital, tensions rise among the residents. Dr. Claire Brown struggles to obtain patient consent for a high-risk bypass surgery, leading to a disagreement with Dr. Neil Melendez, who insists on proceeding despite the hesitation. Additionally, Claire's complicated relationship with Dr. Jared Kalu comes to light. Jared seeks a deeper connection, while Claire prefers to keep things casual. Back at the airport, Shaun notices that Adam is still in danger. His veins are bulging in one arm, a sign of an underlying issue. Shaun requests medical tools from a TSA agent, but his unusual mannerisms lead them to dismiss him. In desperation, he grabs a knife from a confiscated items bin and runs toward Adam, only to be tackled by security. Adam's mother pleads with the guards to let Shaun help. Once again, Shaun's quick thinking and medical expertise save the boy's life. At the hospital, Dr. Melendez and his team perform the bypass surgery, but unexpected complications arise. Meanwhile, Adam arrives in the emergency room, where Shaun insists there is an issue with his heart. Dr. Brown, unconvinced, disregards his concerns and instructs security to remove him from the hospital. Standing outside in the rain, Shaun is overwhelmed by painful childhood memories. His father's abuse, being told he was not normal, and the traumatic moment when his father killed his pet rabbit. These experiences reveal the depth of his resilience and the driving force behind his pursuit of medicine. The board's discussion continues, with Dr. Andrews arguing that Shaun's autism impairs his ability to communicate and work in a team. Dr. Glassman counters that Shaun's unique abilities make him an exceptional asset. He even stakes his own career on Shaun's success, offering to resign if Shaun does not prove himself within 6 months. Before a final decision is made, Shaun arrives. When asked why he wants to be a surgeon, he shares a deeply personal story, his brother's tragic death. Unable to save him, Shaun is determined to help others live full lives, something his brother and pet never had the chance to do. His honesty leaves the room in silence. The board ultimately votes to hire Shaun. Dr. Glassman delivers the news, but Shaun is more focused on observing Adam's surgery. In the operating room, Dr. Melendez removes a piece of glass from Adam's heart. Shaun watches closely, captivated. Still skeptical, Dr. Melendez warns him that, for now, he will only be assigned basic tasks. Shaun, unfazed, respectfully questions whether Melendez's confidence strengthens him as a surgeon or blinds him as a person.